Sup everybody, Expert Opinions here. I know you watched my last video where I was talking with Mitchell from Langdon Tactical about the Berretta 92. Well, in this clip, we're going to talk about the Berretta 1301. I'm sure you already know all about the Berretta 1301. It's been widely recognized as the best semi-automatic shotgun ever since it released back in 2014. Well, something that hasn't been done is short barrel Berretta 1301s. I don't really know why. It's been highly questioned online as to whether this would be a reliable shotgun if you made it a short barrel. Even in the last few years, I've only seen just a few pictures of short barrel 1301s, and the reliability wasn't really gone into, and there wasn't a lot of chat about their shotguns. It was just pictures on Reddit of short barrel 1301s. I've never seen a video of police with short barrel 1301s. I've never seen a video on YouTube. Well, guess what? In just the last few months, Langdon Tactical has started offering a service where they will take your 1301 and SBS it. This is incredible. This is something that no public company that I know of has ever offered. When I asked about the reliability, Mitchell expressed full confidence in the reliability of the 1301 whenever they chopped it down. To me, this is the most exciting product that Mitchell talked about the entire time we were doing this interview. Do you know of another short barrel semi-automatic shotgun? Maybe the Benelli? Does the Benelli come in short barrel? I don't think it really matters that much. Who do you see out here with the Benelli semi-automatic shotgun? Everybody runs the Berrettas now.
So that means we can't just take the heat shield and bolt it onto the 20 gauge.
Is the shorty new? I feel like
Yep.
I feel like the 1301s, you haven't been doing short ones. How long has that been out?
That's only been in the last couple of months. The thing that we do on all of the shotguns and really on any firearm that is coming out of Langdon Tactical, whether that is shotguns or especially our handguns, this is really one of the things we're famous for, is we do a trigger job. So that is, we have a whole bunch of school-trained gunsmiths that will go through any firearm that is, coming out of our door as a Langdon Tactical built gun will have a trigger job. So that is for the internal components. That's really the only thing that we do on the shotguns, because the internals of these, like Berretta shotguns, are really, really superb. You can get 1301s straight from us. And then, you can go on the website, click all the drop downs, and you can configure it with the optic mount you want, with the heat shield you want, with the forend you want. Just kind of, build your own gun is a lot of what we do here. So you can configure that however you'd like. Also different stocks. We've got, obviously this is the Magpul, but we've got the chisel folders and things like that, if that's, something that you like. Receivers, the barrels, the whole gas system, that is all stock factory Berretta. What we do on the SBSs, we don't offer SBSs directly from us, just because all of the NFA stuff is a little bit difficult to deal with. So we do this on the custom gunwork side of our house, or side of the house. And we also have some dealers that do kind of dealer exclusives with SBSs if you want to get one that's just turnkey already done. But you can send in your 1301 to us. We install we can install the 5-round mag tube, cut the barrel off, we solder the front sight back on, get everything refinished, and right out the door back to you. When we were first going into kind of looking into the gas system and doing the SBS service on its own, that was something that we were anticipating, is that we were going to have to do something to, like you think about an AR, if you take a 16-inch carbine gas barrel and you cut it back 4 inches, you're probably going to need to change the gas port. We found that really wasn't necessary on the 1301. They run really spectacularly.